Hello guys, we are back and semester's over, so I got a lot of things done. A lot of things have been, ooh, that is weird. Just jumping up at that angle. Okay. But a lot of things have happened. A lot of things have changed. 179 levels, never gonna lose that. But hey, this is all the same, right? There's nothing else that is come over here. Whoa, my goodness, it's an Iron Golem farm. And we've got a little crop farm. However, the only problem with this crop farm is that the villager doesn't harvest this because his inventory is full. And there's really no other way to make his inventory not full unless I get another villager down here for him to throw his bread at. And in that case, I don't even want the bread because I have no use for it other than to instigate more villager trading, but that's not going to happen. Instead, we got this flushing system, which sometimes works. Yeah, it works. So we have this observer just detecting the two stages that this button will go to. We got a redstone line connecting to all the dispensers and two high walls here to prevent any zombies from going up here, and that's how we collect the whole thing. And I don't put this on a timer because crops grow a lot slower than whatever the timer can go up to. So down here, we can also check the redstone. This is simple redstone right here, but we can also check the redstone down below. This has to be a solid block. Minecart has to hit it and come back. But in this case, we got two hoppers underneath these powered rails. Comparator taking out from the first hopper that connects to this redstone line into this chest. It goes into a redstone dust. It goes to a torch. It goes to a repeater that powers the powered rails. And that's all we got here. It's a very simple contraption. And we got that on both sides. So once the minecart goes through... Actually, where's the minecart? Is it stuck here? Yeah, it's... What the heck? It's powered, but it's not moving. Okay. That is weird. That was weird. I don't understand what happened there. Maybe this is not a good system after all. I'm just gonna take a little bit of dirt right here, place it right there. But that's how the system's supposed to work. But apparently the minecart got stuck there, which means that I might actually just switch it off for one powered rail. Now I'm gonna have to do this whole system again, but never mind that. We got the iron farm, which took a couple hours. It's insane how much time it takes to make one iron farm, but I've got a lot of iron right now. And this is the Doc M design. We're doing this one as a callback to the older original iron farms because they work still. And I'm doing this right now because villagers have to change in 1.14, and I'm not sure that they're going to be able to produce iron golems like this, because another thing that villagers might need in the future is to have meeting points, because they're gonna be part of raids and stuff. And since this is also considered a village, if I ever walk back to spawn or to the villager's place where I got all these villagers from, to breed or to do anything without a bucket of milk to cancel out my the bad omen, I will cause a raid around here, and that's going to be a pain. But we're just going to go up here. This is now the tallest building, the tallest structure in this place. I think it's insane and awesome at the same time. There's 4 villagers in each pod. At the start, I had 2 villagers in each pod, which let's not fall into That's not fun on a block. I'm not sure if I can actually protect myself from that, but we had 2 villagers in each pod. I had to trade with them and give them food so that they're willing to breed, but that's all taken care of. I got some, actually got some wheat. Well, let's actually see if this is still working as well. This chest shouldn't be open. Yeah, so this is how it goes. The minecart goes along this way and collects everything and bounces back. And I'm really not sure how that minecart got stuck. It probably got stuck because I went to Nether portal. Yeah, because I went to Nether portal when it was filling up or something. But now here we've got lights. We've got the beacon lights going all the way to the ceiling of the Nether, which gives me speed and speed 2 and jump boost 2, which allows me to jump over this and run around the hub faster. And here we're gonna go straight to our guardian farm because that's where a majority of the stuff that we did happen. And if you want to know, the iron farm was built in the spawn chunks, which means that the iron farm will always be running whether or not I am loading those chunks up myself, because the spawn chunks always keeps things loaded. And I'm probably going to put a border around the spawn chunk so that I know where I can build and it can be where I can utilize that functionality. However, the farm that you see below can't happen without me. It needs the random ticks, and the random ticks only happen if I'm there. So the farm can only really work or can really grow anything with me there. Which is the same thing with why I'm not doing as much stuff on the sugarcane farm, because sugarcane needs to grow as well, and I'm not there. So yeah. So we got this furnace array. This looks a lot different from before because I've emptied out everything, transported everything to the main base, and now this is all stone. And we're gonna keep this here because we're also gonna make a kelp farm that will produce dried kelp blocks. And then we're going to create, well, it's going to be an automatic kelp farm on this side. And we're going to process that kelp here. And then we're going to put it into here, which is going to be our new furnace array. And this is also planned for 1.14. Because as you know, the smoker and the blast furnace are coming out as well. And the smokers cook food faster. And that's what we're going to use for the kelp there. And then we're going to sort out the materials and stuff, and then we're going to put them in here and make sure that we get an automatic furnace array. And all we have to do is put stuff in an input chest, and we're going to use an Il Mango's design for that. So the smoker cooks food faster, the blast furnace smelts through ores faster, and anything metallic that can become iron ingots, iron nuggets, or any other ore. So that's how we're going to do stuff. That's how it's going to happen over here. And we're going to make some really cool automatic farms over here. And I did this for, I was going to do it on all sides, but I didn't have the iron yet, and now I do. So you might see an update on this later. First system right there, but here's the real change. Here's the biggest change. I have knocked out everything down here. Like, holy crap. This is actually really massive, really cool. And we have a cave spider spawner. And now we can get automatic string if we sit down here. So we got the sandstone pillars going up all the way to the top to match the sandstone pillars that we have going around the perimeter of this ocean monument. And yeah, I think this is a really cool space. I have as you can see right here, I have placed every single block. I might have missed one or two, but I hope not, because that's gonna really bug me. With gray stained glass. I didn't use black because it had harsh edges, and I didn't use light gray even though that would have saved a lot of ink sacs, because it really would have stood out against the color of the bedrock. And yeah, this is what it looks like. The only place I didn't put sandstone was there because we got a zombie spawner that I kind of want to keep note of. But yeah, these are like the only two spawners around here. I wonder if I can. No, I can't. But yeah, this is all lit up. This all looks pretty cool to me. Let's just view it like this, huh? I'm gonna have to lift up my mouse. But goodness me, this is amazing, right? So yeah, in the past week, I've been working on this and getting this down to a satisfaction level where I think we can start working on some stuff. And if you get to this point of the video, I'd like to ask you what I should build down here, because my plans. Okay. See, this is the most difficult thing about this. So I don't actually have a good way out. I just momentum ender pearl out, and that's pretty much it. And you know, that's gonna suck when I don't have any more ender pearls. But I was gonna create a Prismarine city above, and I was also gonna create a little underground city down here, or like a sewer system as well, mainly because we have the mine shafts and everything around here. So I think it would be a cool little tie-in to the above city. And I don't think we're ever gonna make a thing where yeah, I don't think we're ever gonna make a thing where I'm gonna get XP from this, because the Ender farm is pretty good. The Enderman farm is not something that I want to replace, or is because it's very easy and I don't have to go through this through the trouble of making the Guardian farm in the first place, because that requires a little bit of finagling, and it wouldn't really fit in the plans of the city that is about to be built here. So I like your opinion, what we can do, what we should do, and we're gonna move on to our next location around here. I've been fighting so many trident guys, and I feel so lucky getting this trident. And I've never gotten another trident. It's insane. It is absolutely insane how rare these are. Much rarer than anything else. Like, my goodness. I've gotten... Actually, it's probably as rare as wither skulls, but you see wither skeletons more often, which is a lot better. But I don't want to have to make a drowned farm. This is really my complaint. I don't want to have to make a drowned farm to get more tridents, but I feel like I'm gonna have to, and that's a shame. But mostly around here, nothing has changed much. But we're just gonna go to the end real quick, and hopefully we'll get some stuff done around there. I'm actually gonna check. Yeah. So I'm planning to do something over here as well. I'm gonna place an ender chest down and take another ender chest right there. So this is what it looks like now. I'm not sure if I showed you this, but we got these little conduits here, which I have disguised as little domes of purple. So yeah, we got that. And I don't know why I put conduits here. I was gonna make this a whole like water path, but then I just stopped. But then I thought, it looks cool enough, right? So, and if you didn't notice, we're using the version 3 of the version 3. beta pack for the textures, the new texture design. This is where we're at here. So I put this birch fence because we also use birch fence on the spawning platform. That's pretty much. Come on. So yeah, we got that. I was planning to actually cover like this whole island in dirt and make this a new paradise, which is also a future plan. That's why I was talking about it. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for this episode. Let's just go look down here. I actually I was supposed to get some ender pearls, but yeah, this is it. This is what we've been doing. Gosh darn it, it's been so many hours. And you know, the hardest part was probably moving the villagers for the iron farm. Like, that is so infuriating to get them to move, even though it's so much easier than before. I didn't use any mine carts. I only used water streams and pushing in boats. So I guess it's mostly my fault that I made it a little bit harder than I used to do. But I only needed to move around like 16 villagers, and even that sounds like a lot. But yeah, this is basically what we got here. So see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. I hope I get something more done. Otherwise, this is going to be the last video of the year. I mean, the last video of this world for the year. So, see you guys next time. Bye bye.